Hello, 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 IBL. My name is Dig TV, bringing you the IBL finals. Together with me is Eevees XM, special guest Pig is vibing, Heather as a heart on stats and flute on hosting. Today, the culmination of season 4, one of the most competitive seasons we have had in the entirety of IBL history, is coming to a close. It's over today. And, I'm excited. You guys are excited. I'm ready. You guys are ready. I'm hoping we get a series. How are y'all feeling today?
Oh my goodness, guys, I am feeling absolutely fantastic. I'm so ready to watch some competitive battle box. And let me just say, I'm gonna be glazing Nova the entire time, because what I've seen, what I've witnessed, it's a masterpiece, that's for sure.
At least they're honest. At least, they're letting you know now. Pig is vibing from Bed Wars? Yes, Pig is vibing from Hypixel Bed Wars.
Yeah, that's my thing! That's what I
That's
do!
what they do.
OMG.
That is what they do. Nova gonna sweep? Oh, nah. Did you not hear what Floofy Flame said?
No.
I totally didn't tell Floofy to say that for the purposes of the hype video. Totally not.
He's just aura farming.
I said, Floofy, I need you to ore farm for like 3 seconds. he's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what to say. But anyway, we know these teams. We know what they've been up to all season. We know how they roll. And I'm like Aces Up is gonna use the power of friendship to win this game, or Nova's gonna just absolutely dominate. This is Nova's second finals in a row.
Yeah.
The street, Street Sharks
how
legacy.
I'm assuming that this is the first ever team to make back-to-back finals, right?
This is
Correct me if
not
I'm wrong,
Cooking with
but
Grease. Season 1, Season 2 made back-to-back finals.
oh,
Although,
wow.
just what happened in Season 1 and Season 2 is Cooking with Grease won in Season 1, lost in Season 2. Nova lost in Season 3, and, well, what are they going to do in Season 4? You'll never...
Oh my god.
Complete the mirror. Complete the mirror,
What a revenge tour. I mean, like, so far their group run was extremely impressive, only losing a singular match in all of groups, and then a total of about 9 rounds in playoffs. Like, they are looking fantastic, folks.
And they, similar to B-League champions Night Vision, Nova has not dropped a single map all playoffs. Names, thank you to Primesky. It's gonna be good. I am excited. Nova is just a dominant force, falling their one loss earlier in the season to Impact. The one team that made them bleed got knocked out in the first round. And Aces Up, like I said, they're using the power of friendship right now. I just hope we get a series. I really just hope we get a series.
Listen, my friend, I'm hoping as well. I'm sitting here. This is gonna be my first time watching IBL live. I'm praying for some absolute cinema. You hear me? And I hope the chat is too. I hope we all are here. At the end of the day, I may be a Nova Glazer. That may be what my role is, but I'm just here for some good battle box, and I hope everyone else is too.
This is true. I'm ready. I'm excited. And it is about that time. It is 2 o'clock. Well, in 15 seconds it will be.
Oh.
So it is about that time to head over to map selection and get this show on the road.
Hell yeah! I'm ready.
Oh yeah. I love IBL finals. Gambling is open. Yeah, Nova has like 1,000,000 points on them and Aces Up has nothing. Guys! You know what? I'm gonna put 30k on Aces Up.
Oh.
Just so I can stay above 100,000. If they win, I'm getting money.
Listen,
I'm stealing
guys,
all y'all money. It's mine.
if you're not putting your channel points into the prediction, 99.9% of gamblers stop before their big break.
Exactly.
So let's get
Exactly.
gambling,
Exactly.
okay? Can we get a W gambling in the Twitch
That's what
chat?
I'm saying.
That's what I want to see.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I would. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about my gambling habits on the internet.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not a gambler.
I think you're on the wrong streaming site for that one, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta head over to kick.com to gamble live. Floofy Flame?
Hello. By the way, who wants a delay?
Doug.
Me.
Yeah. So just like, you guys could talk for like a few minutes.
How long is said delay?
I don't know, probably like 15 minutes.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Doug,
I would
I would have started the stream a little bit later, you know.
EVs, will we win? Will we?
They just said
Hell
just
no.
now.
Okay.
Doug.
Sorry, that's kind of mean.
Doug. What are we talking about,
Hold
bro?
on.
If Aces at Win, play Freddy Fazbear by DTV. Now you can just
What?
you can stream that yourself. Stream Freddy Fazbear.
Sure. We. are
Wait,
gonna
I'll do
win.
that right now. Give me frames.
Dude, it's a banger. Trust me, bro. Trust me. It's a banger. Trust me.
Hey, bro. You know what? No matter what, whoever wins this game, at least a Street Shark will be on the team, or a former Street Shark.
This is true.
Yeah.
So
Trickinator will finally
Big
get his
25, by the
ring.
way.
yeah, go Trickinator.
Yeah. W trick.
W
Go
Trickinator.
trick.
He's been
Wait, so
Bro,
Cool's like
been
awake,
stuck there
right?
since like Trick. Are you like an OG
he's
Street Shark? I
awake,
think you were there in
I
season 2. I
think.
don't know if you were there in season 1.
Well, basically, we told him to join because he was like deafened, and then he was like, "Oh, I thought it was delayed," and he was like,
Oh.
"I'll be a bit late." That's what he said.
Oh.
So
Guys,
we
like,
can
if-
do maps now and then just like wait to start.
Guys, you have to win. If
Yeah.
Nova wins, Cycle Destiny gets a ring. We can't have that happen.
Bro, okay.
Oh my god.
bro, he's
real
on
quick-
Bill League. Does he really get a ring?
Well, he gets the roll. They give it to the whole team.
Does it count? I guess it counts. Yeah.
mean-
I already know what Thor's gonna ban, so
Yeah, oh,
Dog.
shit, you do.
Crazy Oppage? Absolutely.
actually no, I don't know what Thor's gonna ban. I would never.
Mind
I would never
games.
guess.
Hey, I don't care if you know or not. It doesn't matter to me.
Listen, we just need Dig TV ground view.
Do we? Do we?
We do.
We don't. We really don't.
We
to
do.
be honest.
Is that...
Don't
It's
think
like-
that's what the people
Oh my
want.
god, guys!
Personally, I enjoy like watching the game. You know, that's that's
From,
an
like, both
enjoyable like part of
perspectives. How did he
IBL.
kill me?
Yo, this guy's onto something over here. I'm with Thor. I'm with Thor.
Listen,
Oh,
Dig TV ground view is peak.
Oh.
is it?
It's
Can we get a
peak.
poll in chat?
Can we
Can we get a poll in chat?
Let's get a poll in chat. I do
We
not
just have
have...
to do
Are you
maps.
still nicked?
Right.
Yes! Bro, if I'm gonna be targeted in this game if
Why?
I'm a nicked, bro. Trust. Trust me. Doesn't matter. I'm in spectator, bro. It does not matter.
I
Listen,
think you'll still get targeted.
If I unnick, I'm gonna forget next time I play BattleBox, and it's gonna be the worst experience of my life, as every single unnicked BattleBox session is.
You're just too famous.
Dig TV. It's so famous.
Big
so
TV
fun.
cultural impact.
Cultural
Listen,
impact.
Yo, Tor.
listen,
yeah.
Cool said no delay.
Pog.
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
Happened. I mean, there's already been like a delay.
Good morning.
By the way, Cool didn't sleep
Yeah, I know.
like last
Don't
night.
worry, I didn't either.
That's Aura.
That's
Hey,
tough.
luckily you
So
have
why is
things
it
right
93 to 7 in Nova's favor?
Hey, I voted. I
What?
put 30K on y'all. I put 30K
Yo,
on
yo,
y'all.
Calm down.
All right,
Well,
gang.
all I'm gonna say,
Do we have
you
representatives
throw-
from both teams? Do we have representatives from both teams?
why is it like the most
Yes.
pressure has
Okay.
ever been in a team for us to win this
We're
game?
on a map selection.
I will be putting 20,000 on Aces Up. Yeah, go Aces Up.
Hey, if Nova lose, a lot of people are losing their money. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, gang.
Yo, maybe it's like worth, you know?
Yeah, you can crash the economy.
All right.
Exactly.
All right, gang. Let's
It's
lock
like-
in. Let's lock in.
man.
Let's lock in. Nova, you guys are the higher seed as you have been.
Say you're banning trenches,
Do you
dog.
wish to ban first or ban second?
Wait, so you mean if we're home or away, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, if we're home, we get map pick 1 and map pick 3, right?
Yes.
Just say you're
Yeah,
banning
I'll go-
trenches, dog.
We're home.
All right.
So we're banning first.
Yes.
Just say you're banning
Yo,
trenches.
you're like trying to mind games me. I'm banning
Say you're
trenches.
banning trenches.
It's good.
No.
Aces up.
Damn.
What are y'all banning?
Prison.
Yeah.
What?
Did I study?
Prison, bro.
Prison?
Like, are we dead ass?
I ain't hear you. 3 of y'all said it, bro.
But
Anyway.
there's only 2 of us in DC.
Well, hey. Red 2 is
Wait,
so
what are
big
you
that he's
banning?
just, counting as an extra person in the VC.
Oh,
Alright.
no, fair point.
Nova, what are you picking?
Wait, what did they ban?
They banned
Prison.
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 I will pick Villa.
Mm-hmm.
We are picking Villa,
Mhm.
guys. Alright,
Okay.
Aces up. What are we picking?
Let's
Picking
go. What?
What?
See what I mean?
What?
Let's go spaceship.
Spaceship?
No, we're
Okay.
playing Slay. What?
What?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Shut the hell up,
I don't
bro.
know why I thought Slave was an actual map. I actually turned it off.
Dude,
Cooked.
I'm getting. Leave me alone.
Nova.
Hey,
How's the
take your
haircut?
fate ass out of here, bro.
How was the haircut? It was pretty good. I
Bro got
appreciate
lined
it.
up
He just.
right before finals. Alright, Nova, what is map 3?
Wait, so you guys pick space, correct?
Yes. It's
Yes.
Villa Spaceship.
We
Well,
did.
Um.
Why do we
map
pick space?
Map 3. Let's do classic map 3.
We're picking trenches.
No,
Dog.
you're not.
Guys, classic
Okay.
map 3, you know what that means. Guaranteed
No,
ground
no,
view.
no, 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 no.
You don't like your what?
Let's go bitch ass up.
Rotom, what are you
Sorry, that
picking,
was
bro?
kinda
What are you,
Oh.
what are you
Whoa,
picking?
whoa.
I'll do lava view next time just for you, Rotom.
Okay.
funny. Rom-
We-
Rom-
We will be picking graffiti.
Type shit.
So
Yeah?
court decider.
Court
Court
decider. We love courtyard. Oh, just like last finals.
It's just like last finals.
Oh hell no.
What happened last finals when Courtyard was the decider?
Oh, I remember.
I don't think I
We
wanna know.
won.
Yo, Evie, shut up. All right.
Hey, why are you being
Alright.
so mean?
Alright. Rosters. I wonder what they could be.
I wonder.
Nova, what is your roster?
Well, if Cool's awake, it's him. Me, Gizzy, Doll, Jeffeg. Yeah.
You take out Dold.
Please,
I don't know
bro.
if I want to do that.
That's our only chance to win is if they don't have Doll.
Yo, Legacy.
Yeah, Doll's the
Legacy
X factor.
performance. But yes.
Dold's winning finals MVP.
True. Alright, Aces up. What is your roster?
Re-rented, Chibis, Giselle X, Sacronix, Pixel,
Autos.
Barracks B.
All right, let's run it.
Alright,
No autos.
let's go.
Alright. Me, the attack shows, Rotom,
The attack
Yumalol.
shows.
Kelsey, technically. Lol. Remember? Friends.
What? What was that like?
What? You mean what?
Did you say Prince?
What?
Yeah, Prince.
You're slurring over your words
It's
here,
freaking out,
Fluffy
bro.
Flame.
Yes, we have Prince. Yes, we have Prince.
Okay, I'd hope so. You better have
Bro, I
Prince.
got 4 hours of sleep, bro.
Lock
Like,
in.
chill on me.
Lock in.
I got like no hours of sleep.
Yeah,
Alright,
no
I
way
guess
for
I'm
back
your
right
bitch
now.
ass up.
I got a solid 6.
Alright, squad. I'm gonna let y'all go play the game now. Goodbye. Oh,
Alright,
wait,
good luck.
wait.
Good luck,
Does
Nova. Oh.
someone have the mod?
Wait,
You better.
No.
Rotom.
Turn it on.
Oh, never mind.
I'm leaving. Good luck.
Alright, bye. Alright, good luck to both teams. IBL map selection, over. Over and
That
done.
was way longer than I should have, but wow.
Ow.
What a fantastic group of maps that we have for the finals.
This is true.
Oh.
That's Aces Up for you.
What? What? I'm just. Never mind.
I don't know. I don't know what they're cooking. They have their whole rosters, so
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing
Surely.
will ever go awry. This is the IBL where nothing goes wrong.
nothing goes wrong ever, guys. We are the most. Yes.
If you agree with whatever
Yeah.
JTV
Put a
just
one in
said,
the chat. Put a one in the
smiley
chat.
face
Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat.
One in the chat, smiley face in the chat. Come on, come on, let's go, guys.
Everybody-
Oh
Let's
my god.
go.
Everybody, 1 in the chat if you like cookies. 3 in the chat if you like cookies. 1 in the chat if you're hyped for the IBL finals. 2 in the chat if you think that IBL is cool.
What is a 3? A 4? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting a little
names.
crazy here,
What is
guys.
4?
Folks, we're getting a little too crazy for my liking. We
Oh
gotta
my gosh.
take a breather. 7! Oh god.
Thunder, what is 7?
Oh. I'm
3
scared
minus
now.
0? Oh, Trickinator loves cookies over here. 48?
48. Okay, this guy's just trying to be different. Okay.
Biggest
all
kicks
right.
from casters, bikers will be stepping in. Listen, Chan, I gotta, you know, I gotta say your thing. I gotta say your thing, broski.
Can I cast? I think it's a little too late for that.
I don't
man.
know, Sodorami. I love you. I love you too. You know, I was saying this pregame, guys. This is my 3rd finals appearance. When am I in the GOAT conversation, guys? When am I in the GOAT conversation? I'm curious.
Chat might have their opinions about
Guys,
that.
when am I in the GOAT conversation? Who else in the entirety of IBL has 3 finals appearances? That's all I can say. Wait, attack red. I'm cooked.
Oh. Oh, that's
The
awkward.
attack bed, the greatest to ever do it.
He might be. 2 rings, 3 appearances.
Wait, he's 2 rings?
Oh,
Oh, 1 ring. Beat league. That's
Oh.
2 rings because he's about to win with aces
Oh.
up.
Oh
Oh!
my god!
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
gosh.
W Blaze!
W
Holy!
Blaze.
Okay,
So
let's
wait.
get back down to reality though.
Oh, there we got Nova.
Did television, do I have time to grab a soda? Yes. Who is
Yeah.
80 MS Demon? What is that? Cool?
Cool.
Yeah. I'm a 40 MS Demon.
That's my king right there. I'm gonna be glazing cool the entire
I
time.
used
I
to
hope
be
you
a
guys
20
know.
MS Demon and then the server updated, so now I'm a 40 MS Demon.
Ooh.
It's cooked.
Wait, the server switched locations?
I don't know. I've tried every alt IP. I went from 20 MS to 40 MS. It's I don't know. Tried main IP, alt 1, alt 2. I went from 20 to 40. I
Up
don't
from
know.
130 to 100.
I don't know. Maybe it did change locations. Yo, knock screw in the chat. Oh no,
we got
40
Knock Screw in
MS?
the-
Yes, bro. 40 isn't that bad. Who wants to play some net spend? I'm not playing net spend, bro.
What's your favorite net spend song, Dig Television? I need to know.
Silence for 10 hours.
You don't like Drank?
I have no idea what that is.
What? Shine in peace?
What, you're Crazy Cattle 3D? I would much prefer that. Can we Crazy Cattle 3D League? I would low-key win.
What's your favorite cattle?
Bro, Sheep 25.
Mm.
Sheep 25 is the GOAT. Sheep number 0's, like, he's up there, but he's too, like, full of himself. He's aura farming too much.
Of course. Oh?
Oh, we're doing a ready check.
We are ready.
Don't worry. Slash ready.
We're ready.
Right now.
Oh my god.
Lobby.
All
Oh,
right,
never mind.
first map. It is time. What is first
Oh my god,
map?
wait to see
Villa!
Dog play. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be so real. That was a guess. I'm glad I got it right. Biker, thank you for the gift to hands. Ah, never mind. Refund. Thunder, thank you for the prime. All right, guys. And just like that,
Yeah.
just like that, here it begins. Here it
Finals.
begins.
Oh my god.
The finals.
I'm really excited to see how Nova play this map, especially with Cool usually taking more of an aggressive lurk style with the Invis sparks they use. So I want to see this first round and see how the pace is set.
I'm
Here we
expecting
go.
Nova to play very aggressive on the hallway side.
Nova playing on a
Yeah, Tor getting shot twice.
2-1-1 split.
He's in.
And
he's
Ace is
into
up,
it, wanna take
taking
this fight.
the side. Flame gonna get mid, gonna get shot. 1 TNT down.
Ace is
They start to
filling.
fill. Nova are there,
Whoa.
but there's more blocks in for Ace is
So
up.
what-
2
so-
people
oh,
fall. It's 1-for-1 trade. It's a 2v1 now for Nova, and Gizzy is down. And just
Wow.
like that, Ace is up with a fast round 1. Start us off with a victory.
That.
Yo, Sue and Pony just gifted so many subs, by the way.
Yo, time out. I gotta thank you. Glue, thank you for the 5.
Oilers.
I know I saw that. Suit, thank you for the, what is that, 25? 20. Pony, thank you for the 25. two. Oh, Pig got a sub. Let's go.
No.
I got one
We
too.
up. We up.
E-Prince got a sub.
Oh.
Saw my homie Uber got a sub. Let's go. LPG. Tokyo got a sub. Wah, wah.
And it seems like the first map is over.
Guys, Aces up win map 1!
Ace is up. We're in Mass 1 in a surprise upset. Holy.
Gecko, thank you for the tier 1. What's with the Tokyo hate? Bro is cool. It's all sarcastic, Tijo. Bro clearly doesn't watch Dig TV.
Alright. I mean, hey, once again, though, that first round from Aces Up honestly surprised me. I wasn't ready for that set aggressive. Them taking early mid control, setting TNT down, and just starting that fill. It really does set a good pace for Aces Up to be able to actually have some kind of counter strat to whatever Nova's slow playstyle really is.
Yeah. Aces Up are a very fast-paced team. Nova is a very calm and calculated team.
Exactly.
Nova has great sword and fantastic utility. Aces Up, the power of friendship. As we move on to, I believe they are playing this round. Oh, no, they're just going to let, I think they're just going to let Aces fill to go into the next round. Alright, cool. Alright.
Yep, alright.
Oh my god, the fill!
And they're up 2-0!
No way!
God!
They're up 2-0!
This is not what I was expecting!
What a crazy fill.
Also, just
My
a
God.
reminder as well, Pig, just in case you don't know, in regular season and playoffs, it is best of 7. In finals, it is best of 9. So you have to win 5 rounds in order to take a map. No 3-1 comebacks, the scariest lead, as we've all been saying the entire season. No 3-1. Alright, it is time, though, for round number 2 for realsies.
Yeah, here we go. For realty this time, folks.
2-2
Nova
split over here for Nova, and a 4-0 split over
Hey,
here for
what a
Aces Up. Aces Up
glow.
for flank. One invis in, they're levied as well, double levied.
We're getting shut up both heals for Nova, I'm
Fluffy
pretty
gets
sure.
shot going
Oh,
down, can be
Fluffy
taken out
gets
by
kill
Cool.
shot.
One block in from Kelsey.
Attack ready.
One TNT down for Tor.
Oh, Aces
And that's
getting,
just,
wow.
yeah, Aces
And
Up
that's
just
it.
got,
Wow.
they just got lit up that entire round. No.
Absolute domination from Nova. Wow.
Yeah.
What a round.
Floofy getting shot once again after jumping off of the bridge, taking too many shots. Nova with a dominant 2-2 split over there. And Aces Up, I think they might have been a little bit hesitant to pull the trigger. They had a 4-0. They stacked the bridge side very heavily, and instead of sending the invis person on a flank, the invis person just kind of hovered mid for a little bit. You gotta pull the trigger, you gotta play aggressive.
Especially when going up to a slow-paced team such as Nova. I think
Exactly.
it's one of their only chances that
If
you
you're
have.
gonna fully stack aside, you gotta play aggressive. It's gonna be another 2-2 split for
Exactly.
Nova as well, as Aces Up respond with a 2-2 of their own.
Bro, once this push on hallway, he's uncontested, it looks like. Oh, because
Into a
webs by
2v2,
Floofy,
but they're stuck in a
those
web and
webs.
gets shot. Floofy, 1v1 getting backstabbed
Oh.
by Cool is going to be taken out. Kelsey grabs the pot, though, finding a 1v1 with Cool as well. The pot going to not allude to
Oh, Cool's
anything.
one shot,
And
Yuma
there's
in a
3 of them
1v4.
down. Yuma gets 1, but she falls.
Well, once again, it's just like everywhere you look on the map, left side, right side, it just seems like Nova is winning their ones. It doesn't matter who it is that they're fighting. The fights just end so quickly.
Yeah. Aces Up need to find a strategy that can work on this map. It's 2-1 though. It's not as, it's not as scary as best of 7. They still need to win 3 rounds. You are not out.
And timeouts still available if they want to try and talk something out with each other.
These rounds are so
All right.
fast.
Yeah, not seeing any late game fills yet, so here we go.
It's
another final hallway.
here. They're potentially
They want
looking for
to
something
try and
aggressive
kill
over here,
Tor
but
here, but Floofy is...
they keep holding back. Aces Up are just going to get sniped. Floofy Flame gets 1 TNT down, and here comes Nova. 2 blocks
Nova's
in,
down
and
both
Kelsey is
teams.
down.
Cool is
Gizzy is
just-
down. It's a 3v3 Floofy on 1 HP,
Cool
and
is
now it's a
two.
1v3 again, and
Oh, wow.
Aces Up are just hovering at bridge and refusing to pull the trigger and play aggressive.
Yeah, I really feel like their setups are honestly quite decent to have a chance in the round, but the fact that they keep pausing almost in the middle of bridge, it just seems like they're almost a little scared to take a fight.
Yeah. They need to get this timeout, get their head back in the game, play with some confidence on this map. we'll see what they can cook up over here. But yeah, I mean, Nova is just playing their game. It is their map pick, so it makes sense that they're going to be more confident to win it.
Yeah.
Ace is up.
I mean, like,
Need to find
that's
something.
the thing, though. Since, I feel like Aces Up have had pretty basic round callings and not have any pressure really gained, Nova hasn't really had to take out any complex strat that they do, with Cool usually being on a lurk on this map. It just seems like they're just taking fights and winning. That's all they need to do right now.
This is true. Alright. Timeout should be ending here shortly. Playing McKelsey? Yeah. I try.
I mean, like, what do you think the call even is from AU here to try and kind of adapt? I'm hoping for a little bit more of an aggressive playstyle, especially seeing that they just keep stalling. There's so much potential to be had with these pushes that they're making, but if they don't actually commit to the push, nothing's going to happen.
Alright. Nova. A dominant 3-1 lead on their map pick. Aces up. Fresh out of the timeout. Nova need 2 rounds. Aces up need 4. What can they cook up over here? Looking for a 2-1-1 split over to a 3-1. Potentially going to play aggressive on this
We're getting
bridge
shot
side.
to 1 HP. The heal misses.
They do play aggressive this
Gizzy
time.
and
Kelsey going for the 1v1 over here is instead going to get
Rotom gets a
2v1 and
drop.
3v1, down they go to Dald.
Floofy
Floofy
in the
trying to
1v2.
engage over
Good
here,
with
places
webs,
1
though.
TNT on 1 HP. There's webs over there as well, but Cool
Rotom
is
with
down to
the flank.
Rotom, and it's a 1v2 now. And attack bread.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's going to finish it off for Aces Up, fresh out of the timeout. It is 3-2.
Now you see a little bit more aggressive, especially in the 3-1 setup. I think I saw Kelsey going out quicker on the lurk there, actually trying to take an engagement. Unfortunately, getting caught off by Dald in the last second.
Yeah.
But that push made it so that the 3-stack on the other side was actually able to take pressure for AU.
Yeah, that's just what they need to be doing here. If they can do kind of similar to what they did in round 1, play aggressive and go for a fill, I think that can definitely work. It's been a while since round 1 has happened. You might be able to pull out another fill call over here and see what they can do. Also, I know the arrows are bouncing off of me on Spectator, but they don't actually bounce off
We
in the
see
game.
the same setup. Tor getting headway by Floofy.
Oh my god! Floofy is down to Dahl, though! And Tor is blown up by Floofy! Attack Bird has to heal themselves, go mid, but does get shot. And it's a 1v1 over here. Down goes Rotom, and Dald and Kelsey, and
Attack
another
Bird
1v1, and
down.
Dald finishes! Dald winning his ones in every single round!
Wow.
I mean, like, that was just, once again, fighting dominance from Nova. Every time that AU gives them those 1v1s, they just win the round. AU have to try to have a more constructed team play to actually be able to have some sort of pressure. If they don't, once again, it's 1v1s, and Nova's always going to have those advantages.
We will see what they can continue doing. Nova, 1 round away from closing this map. And Aces Up need to win 3 in a row here, which is not looking bright. They got the head web, but Floofy fell. It's a 3-3 split this time as Nova are looking to play aggressive. Attack Bread is down, but Floofy puts blocks in. They're looking for a fill. Kelsey and Floofy are there, but here comes Nova getting a shot on Kelsey. Floofy on 4.5 and Kelsey on 4. Gizzy goes down, so it's a 3v3 in total, but down goes Rotom, and down goes Dald. It's a 2v2. Floofy in a 1v1 over here in a 1v2 in total, but it's Cool with 2. And Nova are going to take map 1.
Wow.
Just like that in a dominant performance. They just, Aces Up could not find a way through Nova's just wall.
Yeah. I mean, like, I really did like that play at mid where one of the players for Nova really started to get damaged and decided, since they had a bow with them with a good amount of arrows, to back up and let Cool take those that 1v2 so he could just do some supporting fire from the air. Yeah. I think that was a very proactive play to actually help Nova be able to win that round.
Dald out for JFeg. R.I.P. the potential of Dald getting finals MVP.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. I think it might be cooked.
A fan favorite in the crowd, it seems.
Yes. But hey, you know, who cares about finals MVP when you can just win?
Yeah. Getting that ring's the most important thing.
True. Alrighty. And that is map 1. Nova, you know, We were, you know, yeah, they're a dominant force. Like, we were expecting... I was expecting Nova to win map 1. I do have a feeling that Aces Up can win Spaceship. I think it goes to 9.
Yeah.
We'll see what it does over here.
Yeah. I mean, like, just from watching some of Nova's games, though, I really like how they've been using their Levy Sparks and really taking different timings on trying to take a high ground advantage instead of just instantly rushing that height position. So I think that if they keep changing how they're playing with their levies, it's going to give them a very big advantage on this map.
All right. Ad rates are crazy on this channel. Bro, it was a 15-second ad. Lock in. Nothing was even happening, bro.
I mean, the players are now also having to lock in with map 2 being on the way. Here we go.
Lock in. 30-second. Hey, I got a 15-second ad. All right.
We see an insta levy fight here. Floofy shoots, cool down.
Floofy is going to get healed as well. This is advantage, a big advantage for Aces Up over here with the top player. Floofy looking for some shots. It's still 4-on-4 over here. Gonna get a shot, I believe that's on Gizzy. Floofy is.
heading to self-heal.
Yuma, or
Kelsey
I believe that is.
2.
Yes, jump by 2, and down goes Attack Bird as well. Floofy getting a shot onto Gizzy.
2v4, but they're both healthy.
I can see the potential
yeah,
over here. Floofy's going to need to land some clutch shots over here, but doesn't find any angles. Nova's just too hidden. 25 seconds.
You know, Nova's just ultimate flaking.
Gets
Good
another
shot, Gizzy, though.
on Gizzy. Floofy shot Gizzy like 4 times.
Yeah. They have damage on... Oh,
down
yeah,
goes Gizzy to Rotom,
Yeah.
but Floofy
What a
got
shot.
shot in the air. Floofy drops down looking for a drop crit. They get Tormund. It's a 2v2. Floofy in a 1v1 with JFeg, and he's on the low ground. JFeg gets it. Rotom in a 1v2, and he can't do it.
And the round
Almost.
goes to Nova.
The round goes
You know,
to Nova.
I was really impressed with how Nova played that, especially after Aces Up took that height control. If you notice, 3 of Nova's players were all playing under height, so Floofy never had an angle on any of them.
Yeah, they were...
After that, they get 2 free picks because of that, and Floofy couldn't do nothing.
They played their positioning very well over there. Floofy, I mean, he was shooting Gizzy, but Gizzy was just healing.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you get top control, you have such a higher chance to win the round. But Nova have found a way, clearly, to still compete. Floofy's going to win this time around. We'll see if they can...
Taking the height.
We'll see if Aces Up can kind of collapse on this opportunity of having a top player. But Rotom is
Rotom
down to
gets dropped by
Tormund.
Tor.
They're just letting Nova walk through them, even though they have these advantages.
Yeah, Tor and Gizzy taking the right cubby
Down
from
goes Kelsey to
Aces.
JFeg. They're just taking too many shots. Floofy jumps down, gets taken out by Cool. Attack Bread gets 1, but it's a 1v3.
I mean, like, it's insane to me. These positions that Aces Up are taking that are supposed to be advantages are actually turning out to bite them in the ass, it seems. For example, once again, Nova's players just positioned them in places where Floofy just didn't have an angle on them. They kept being able to take those bow fights on low ground as well, and it caused Floofy to have no impact whatsoever. It's insane.
Yeah, they might need to try going for that top fight again. If they win that top fight for a 3rd time, jump down. If you can't get those shots, you're useless if you can't land those shots and your players are just getting shots. So if you land that top fight, you knock them down, jump down, and follow it up by pushing.
Exactly.
Rotom taking
Floofy goes
Levy
up this time. Or Rotom, yes.
No Levy from Nova yet.
Floofy gets a
Floofy
shot.
letting a shot to Tor.
And they just go for the
Floofy's getting
1v2. Floofy
ran at,
getting
though.
backstabbed, taken out by JFeg.
Rotom drops.
Rotom drops,
So
but it's a
on.
3v4. Kelsey in a 1v3.
Attack Bread left in a 1v4.
Attack Red on 7. Down to JFeg. That is Nova up 3-0 on Aces Up map pick.
I mean, like, once again, what I was talking about earlier, Nova is known for having some weird levy timings, and that's what Cool did in this round. He levied up in that mid-game while Rotom wasn't looking, and got an easy backstab, dropped him down to his teammates, and caused them to get a free kill. Like, things like that, those little things that they are doing, are really helping him just make Aces Up look like such an easy team to beat.
Yeah, Aces Up are just... They've got to be in their heads now at this point as well. They need to find some way to get out of this funk. I've seen this before, especially in this playoffs. You get into that zone, and it just feels like it's over. But it's not over. You got to remember, it's 0-0. It's 0-0. Floofy jumps
Floofy
down and gets the
ends up dropping
backstabs, but Gizzy is the healer. Or gets a heal, at least.
Floofy
And
really
Floofy's
wants to
getting
kill, but he
chased
gets
and dies
dropped.
themselves. Kelsey gets one
Kelsey
over on
gets
the
a
other side,
trade,
but
though.
taken out by Tormund. Going to get a heal, though, into 3v2. Now it's a 1v3. Just like that for Attack Bread again. Gizzy
Doesn't see Gizzy.
just gets him.
Wow.
And that's another round on the board for Nova. Like, I mean, like, in this round, and pretty much every round, JFeg is the MVP. He takes 2 isolated duels right there that he just wins by himself. One of them, his teammate can't help him because Gizzy's running away because he needs to heal. He takes a fight, and Ace's up teammate doesn't drop in time, so they have no time to get assistance on the 1v2 that should be happening with JFeg. Since he gets 2 1v1s, JFeg's goated, so he just wins both!
Yeah, this is... And now Ace is up with a timeout. They're really feeling it now. I mean, you have... Even if you lose this map, you do still have at least one. Classic is a map that Ace is up can win, but... I mean, you can think it's out, but... It's not over until the score is 5.
Yeah,
A reverse sweep in the IBL Finals has never happened before, but they don't even have a round. It's...
And now, it's looking bleak. It's looking really bleak for Aces Up.
It is looking bleak. Exactly, Pony. Ace is up. They're out of ideas. Nova is just too prepared. The power of friendship.
Maybe the power of friendships is not enough. I mean, like, right now I'm really upset because I thought My Little Pony really taught me something there, but...
That's what I'm saying. E-Prince is tweaking out. Maybe E-Prince is what this team needs. E-Prince Div.
He's X Factor.
He is the X
Oh my
Factor.
God. Alright, looks like timeout's over and we're about to get back into the game here. Will Aces Up be really able to do anything, though? Like, just look at their team and the kills that are around. 3 of their players all at 1 kill this map. It is looking so bleak for them.
Yeah. JFake 8-0. Dominant performance, just running through everybody.
It's what we like to see from the rookie, man. It's incredible what he's been able to
Floofy
do.
going up
Floofy is
instantly.
going to go up, and Nova are playing the bot side again, and Floofy is just still up, and Ace is up,
Oh,
is just
Attack
getting
Bread
ran
just
down.
gets left.
Attack Bread is down to
Floofy
Gizzy.
though.
Floofy is there getting backstabs, and they turn it! It's JFeg in a 1v3. Gets taken out by Floofy. Floofy with 2. Ace is up, is on the board.
You see, that's more of the proactive stuff we need to see players taking height control to be able to do. Floofy levied up, and once he saw that his team was having a team fight over there, he instantly jumped down.
Yeah, it was...
Gizzy wasn't even ready. He was looking the complete opposite way in that scenario, and he gets a free kill and is able to snag another as well.
It was a little scary. I feel like Floofy stayed up top just a little too long.
too
If he
long,
stayed up there
yeah.
a couple seconds after, it's cooked.
Who knows how that round could have gone.
Like, if you see them pushing, you don't see a person levying up, I think it's worth taking the risk to jump down.
Yeah.
Especially if
True
you're down
that,
4-1. Floofy's going to go up this time. Nova playing a more conservative approach this time. They do have
going
someone up
up.
top, and Floofy wins the top fight this time.
Oh,
But he's won
absolutely
it.
denied.
He's won it like 4 times this time, and Nova has won all those rounds. Nova kind of scrambling there in their spawn. Floofy going to get shot again. Going to need another heal. And Ace is up. We're looking to push this side. Watch out for the flank, though.
Kelsey and Rotom taking the space here.
Down
JFeg
below.
in the
Why
spawn.
we're abandoning Kelsey in a
backstabbed.
1v3. Attack Bread there. Nova start to fill. Attack Bread sees it.
Attack Bread's there though.
3 blocks down. Floofy jumps
Floofy
down.
gets
There's the aerial
dropped.
advantage. He gets baited. 3 members of Aces Up down below, and that is just 1, 2, 3. The dominoes fall. Nova take
Oh,
map
wow.
2.
JFeg having a 10 KD on this map.
Oh, wow.
Holy. Absolute dominance from the rookie. I mean, like, but what you said, Dig, like, it seems like the team that is known for the power of friendship really isn't doing too well in their team plays. Kelsey got completely left out in a 1v3 scenario, giving Nova a free entry pick.
Guys, E-Princey has come online.
Holy!
E-Princey has come online. Dald is coming back in.
Oh my.
If this doesn't go to 9, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah,
Take us to 9.
come on. That's all
Dald,
we want.
Dald said, I want finals MVP. Right now, it's either JFeg or Cool. I think JFeg
We're gonna
has...
see a Doll 20 bomb.
Yeah, we'll see. Dald currently 7 kills. Cool currently with 12. JFeg with 10. I don't know why this music is still playing. There we go. Just fix the bug. Alright, guys. What do I have? I don't know. Pull, Sag.
I was expecting, like, Nova to absolutely run through the competition, but this is another level, man. Like,
Yeah.
it is looking so disjointed from Aces Up right now, and I don't know if they don't pull anything together, it's gonna be over for them.
We'll see what happens.
Oh,
I gotta say, if you're Nova, you're feeling very happy right now. This is a completely different experience from last season's finals. They're kind of just cruising through this. They're very prepared. They're ready for a championship.
This is their revenge for. It's ripe for the taking right now, and you can tell that they're hungry for it.
They are hungry for it. What changes can Prince make to this Aces Up roster on Classic? What can they do? How will Nova close it out potentially? As it is a 2-2 split over here for Nova.
Doll making a tower.
2-1-1 pretty much for both teams actually.
Gives it up for Cool though.
Poison Orb is going to land onto Gizzy, only going to do
The
one
rhythm
heart.
shot to 3 HP in the tower.
Gonna have to back up. I don't know if they have a gap.
Attack
Attack red
Red's
shot
also
to half.
on
Gonna
one.
have to levy out. Is it going to be enough? Dodging arrows. Gets taken out by Cool. Cool with the levy. Rotom on 4. Potentially gonna get drop crit. Gizzy's taken out by
Okay,
Kelsey
good
along
fight
the way.
here, though.
Rotom falls, but Cool's
Kelsey
on 1
and
HP.
Prince.
They find the 2v1, but here they start the fill. Do they see it? Prince gaps. Kelsey gaps. There's 6 blocks in. Dald filling on 4. Prince gonna have to do it, but Dald finishes the fill as Cool finishes the kills.
I mean, like, I just love watching Cool play this map. I really do. The way that he utilizes the levy to just literally take all the map control he wants, going directly into the other team's spawn, and be able to get a pick from it to set up the rest of his team. But in this round, he doesn't even need the rest of his team. He gets 3 kills in the round while just letting Dald take the fill. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, that's just good coordination from Nova. Cool just aura diffing everybody. I mean, it's in the name. Dald is going to get shot while grabbing those blocks, though. Gonna set up the tower and fail miserably.
Oh, what is his tower?
Not my goat, not my goat.
What's his tower?
Gold tower. Gizzy gonna get shot though as Aces Up push this side. Prince looking for a 1-point over JFay. Kelsey's gonna take it out by Gizzy as Gizzy looks for the speeding over there. Prince still with 12 hearts. Dald is down. Attack bread levies up. It's a 3v2. Gonna drop down, not finding a crypt. It's a 3v1 now. And Gizzy backstabbed and taken out by Attack bread. That's what happens when you mess up your tower. You know, it all crumbles.
It really does, and that's what I want to see from Aces Up. Once again, they were on the aggro that round. They took a proactive levy to try to push and get some control into Nova's spawn. And by doing that, it really did shake up Cool, who's been really good at that aggressive play. He had to levy back, and it caused them to be able to get an opening pick.
And Prince just ignoring Gizzy, saying, Kelsey, distract. I got JFig. I gotta stop this motherfucker. And he did, and it turned into a nice turn of events, and Aces Up was able to win the round. See what they can do this time. Dald grabbing the blocks. Or is it Gizzy grabbing the blocks? I forget, I didn't see. I know Gizzy got shot, Cool got shot as well. Or Poison Orb, whatever. They're missing HP. Gizzy did grab the blocks, though. JFig on 7.5, Gizzy on 6. A Poison Orb, not going to land on anybody. Kelsey looking for a snipe, not going to find it. Orbs flying everywhere. Kelsey gonna get shot now, 4.5 hit, gonna get shot on JFeg, and Gizzy is down by E-Prince. Kelsey in a 1v1 over here for JFeg, looking for a drop crit potentially, but Prince is there to get it. It's a 3v2 now in total. Cool is there, looking for a 1v2 against Attack Bread. Attack Bread gonna levy up, looking for drop crit, not gonna get it. Attack Bread is down, it's a 2v2, but they start to fill. Kelsey starts to fill, 3 blocks in. There goes Nova, 1 HP is Dald, a full HP Cool is Prince, is looking to 1v2, is gonna get comboed in their spawn. Prince! Nova fills. Guys.
Holy man. This, once again, I'm glazing Cool, but this is his map, man. watch the way he plays around and like takes those 1v1s where it feels like it should be an advantage to Aces Up in those scenarios. He wins both 1v1s and then pressures Prince, letting Dog get the fill. Like, it's just so beautiful.
There's a misplay there, by in that 3v2, in that 2v2.
Yeah.
I got a feel for Kelsey. She's not having the greatest finals performance, but she is a known player, IBL champion. She definitely has it in her to come back from this sort of slump that she's in right now.
Indeed.
We'll see how they can respond. Poison orbs, blindness orbs flying everywhere. Gizzy shot, 5.5.
JFake double. Oh, misses last shot.
Gizzy on 1. JFake shot. Aces up, scrambling. Nova pushing. Prince in a 1v1. Gets backed up by his team. There's so many low health bars for Nova. There's the Levy. Gizzy is down. Down goes Cool. Down goes... And it's now a 2v1. Rotom. JFake on 5. Does get the shot. Attack Red finishes. Attack Red with 3 to tie this map up.
Wow. Beautiful round from Attack Bread and the rest of Aces Up there. As you saw, when Prince tried to take a little bit of aggro on the 3 push from Nova, once again, if we saw like what Aces Up were doing on the last few months, they wouldn't have went and helped Prince in that scenario. But luckily, there was a counter push to that aggression, leading it so there were equal trades and letting Bread get the last kill, letting Aces Up win the round.
Yeah, I thought Prince was cooked. I'm gonna be so real. I thought it was cooked.
He
managed to get out. The team managed at it's literally the last second. That one round on Spaceship with Floofy jumping down at the last second to win the round. Aces Up is there at the last second to save ePrince and win the round. This is a map they can win to make this a series.
Exactly. That's what we want to see. A competitive
the
map.
full poison lands on Rotom.
Yeah, the full poison. I was just about to say that. Rotom getting full poison. Attack Bird and F5 trying to look for some sort of shot right now. No towers for either team. As I say that, Nova starts theirs. Kelsey looking for some shots, not going to find it. Avoiding the 4.5 hits,
Kelsey
though, is
pushing up,
ePrince
though.
and her push. Looking for a 2v1 JFeg. Looking for something is going to get the shot in the back.
Attack
Dog is taken out by
on the
Attack
other
across the
side.
way. And look on the other side, it's a 2v2 over there. They do get them, and it's a 2v2 in total. Now ePrince stuck in a 2v1, though. Attack Bread in another clutch situation. What is this, the 5th one of this finals?
1v2 Gizzy's gapped.
They are full HP.
Basically on full now.
8 seconds.
He has to punch
Gonna
though.
get shot. Shoots Gizzy. Combos.
He's looking
Gizzy
middle.
gets the hit.
He's looking middle.
Attack Bread. Look behind you. Can't get it.
I mean, like, I feel like that round was played as good as possible by Bread in that scenario.
Yeah.
He just didn't have enough time to be able to help Kelsey to be able to actually have a fair 2v2. By the time that Attack Bread finished their fight, Kelsey had already died, setting up a really disadvantageous 1v2 for Bread that just dulled once again, running to mid, being able to fill. It's like, what can you do there?
Yeah, but by the time the dust had settled, it was a 1v2. And you can only do so much when you're faced off against the best players in the world.
Exactly.
And we will see how Aces Up can continue to respond. It's 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Can Aces Up keep this trend going of tying it up, potentially taking a lead? But it's a 2-2 split for both teams, as a bit of a passive game is upon us. 35
Very
seconds.
slow start to the round.
Poison
Oh, and here
Orb.
comes the aggression.
Blindness Orb's gonna get. Gizzy's gonna have to gap. Here comes Kelsey and Prince looking for the
Attack Bird
2v2.
flanking though.
Look behind
on
you, Prince.
JFeg.
They do see Cool. Kelsey stays alive, does manage to get dolled, and they do win the 2v2 this time around. It's Rotom stuck on 1 HP. JFeg is going to get shot from across the map now on 3 hearts. It's a 2v2 in total, but a more healthy stance for the side of Aces Up. Or it's probably just about even. 10 seconds left, though.
Yeah, Gizzy's full again with a gap.
Prince
He
misses
is
the
too
crossbow
stealthy.
shot, gonna have to recharge. Kelsey goes mid, gets there first, looking to knock Gizzy
Gets
off,
Gizzy
and Prince
off.
is there! Prince can't do it! JFake with the clutch!
Wow. I honestly thought that in that round, Rotom had done enough for his team to be able to stall and get back to his team. Unfortunately, Nova was able to get that last shot on him, equalizing a 2v2, and it really let JFeg win that clutch. Wow, what a round.
Prince just missing that one crossbow shot on Gizzy. I mean, that would make him low enough to where he would die after that one hit from Kelsey. And then Kelsey would be alive. Nova 1 round away from winning finals. Ace is up, 3 rounds away from giving us a series. Back against the wall, what can you do? Nova, can they
Gold
complete
getting his
the
gap
revenge tour?
cleansed.
Prince gonna gap over here. They're just playing so still.
The Sean attack bed.
Who's gonna pull the trigger? Here come Prince and Kelsey. This 2v2 has
What
worked.
attack
They're
bed's
down in
so
lava!
low?
Kelsey is there! He's gonna get
Rotom
shot
getting
twice,
pushed by
though.
Cool.
Getting levied. Rotom on 1 HP once again. Looking for a shot onto Cool. Not gonna find it. E-Prince is down. Kelsey looking for the combo. He's gonna get it. There's a 2v over here on the other side. Down goes Rotom. His attack predator 1v2 over here and falls into lava. It's a 1v2 over here for Kelsey. Can she do it? Or will Nova become champions? 12 seconds
Still on
left.
4 HP.
Kelsey versus the world. Gets poisoned. Says GG. Nova 2 blocks in. Kelsey falls in lava. And Nova are your IBL Season 4 champions. They get it done the second time without dropping a single map in the entirety of the playoffs. What a game from Nova. What a run from Aces Up
What
to
a
get here.
showing of domination from Nova. That was absolutely incredible from them. You can tell that they really practiced for this and they knew what they were doing going into this.
What a game. GG's for both of these teams. Aces Up, just the power of friendship.
Wasn't enough.
Gets throat chopped here at the finals. But, I mean, some pretty solid performances from some of these players. Kelsey, 8-7 on Classic. Attack Bread, 7-5.
Yeah.
Rotom not having the greatest game, unfortunately, for him. You got to feel for him there. And we'll see what comes. It's now time for stats, MVP voting,
Yeah.
all that jazz.
I mean, like, I feel like I have a good contention for who should be the finals MVP. But overall playoffs, I feel like I know who it needs to be.
Yeah. Well, I wonder.
I
I certainly wonder.
Who could it be?
Alright, well, while we get into stats and finals MVP voting, I forget how finals MVP is voted. I assume it's DM'd to, like, I know it's DM'd to, like, one person, but...
Oh, wow.
I forget who we DM it to. Let me go make this, let me go update the A-League bracket real quick.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even need to tell my manager that I needed the extra, hour and a half off work. That's too much.
Hey, yeah, I mean, like, hey, how long was that final even? Like 40 minutes? That was ridiculously dominant.
An incredible run from Aces Up, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, like, just such a beautiful storyline at the end of the day for Nova. Like, just barely choking their last finals victory. They almost had it, but
They
throwing
almost
it
had
away
it. Yeah,
at the
they
last
almost
second.
had it like twice.
Yeah.
And
So you can tell that they came back with a vengeance this season. They didn't care who you were. They were gonna crush you.
they were
And
able to
that's
run it
it.
back.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it seems like the power of firepower beats out the power of friendship.
I guess so. This is A-League playoff bracket. There we go.
Well, for voting of MVP, you can DM me the answer and I'll choose.
Okay.
All right, guys, who's all voting dolled? Like,
It seems like a quite the showing consensus from the chat on who they want to be the MVP. I mean, like, Dig, do you have someone that you would want to nominate for Nova?
yeah, I've already sent it. I would like to nominate.
Oh, you're gonna.
I would like to nominate
Oh.
E Prince E.
The goat. Hell yeah.
My personal goat.
Hell yeah.
One of my many, many, many Pookie Bears. Got quite a few. I've got quite a roster over here. Over the years it's grown.
Over the years of the many years of MCC Island, you've made
Yes.
many Pookies.
Yes.
I mean, like, do we have the stat sheets up? Can we take a look?
I believe so.
The-
And there was a heart
yeah.
if you wish to yap.
I'd love to. On the side of Aces Up, the attack red going 13 and 16, Kelsey going 11 and 19, Floofy Flame going 7 and 12, Rotom going 7 and 16, and E Prince E going 3 and 5. On the side of Nova, Cool going 22 and 10,
Damn! Sorry.
JFeg going 17 and 6, Dald going 11 and 7, Gizzy going 10 and 13, and Tor going 8 and 5.
Wow. I mean, like, when you just hear those stats, it's like not a singular player on Aces Up went positive in this excursion. Like, that's how dominant
Yeah.
this final. This is the final, guys. These are supposed to be the two best teams in the league, and Nova's still just walking over them. It's insane.
Nova complete the revenge tour. Alright, do we want to get any interviews going on here? Or, well, I guess we should finish voting first. Sorry, I'm tweeting right now.
Wow, I love Twitter.com. My favorite website. Truly
Okay,
generational.
well, I'm gonna go from most voted from the 5 of us, or technically 4, because I'm not gonna put in a vote. But the winner would be Cool for Finals MVP, since literally everyone but one person voted Cool. I will say that.
Oh, I remember it didn't vote
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder who.
Oh,
I
I
wonder
wonder.
who he beats. I wonder who he
I wonder who.
Hmm.
Huh.
Alright.
That's funny.
I mean, like, in my opinion, probably very deserved MVP from especially his showings in the playoffs. If you look at his entire statistics from the playoffs, going into this game, going into this match, he had a 2.5 KD, a 43% carry average. Like, that is ridiculous. The fact that he was holding those numbers all throughout playoffs, absolutely mental, man. I feel like the guy deserves it.
I agree. What a run for Nova. You got a feel for Aces Up.
Yeah.
You made it all the way there. Either one of these teams, they all deserved it. So
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like Aces Up won't be too upset with themselves going into it. They were like, yeah, we're here to have fun, and that's all that matters. They knew that they were the underdogs going into it,
Yeah.
and I think it's good that they accepted it and are able to, take this loss.
almost
And
the
take it
exact
well.
same round score as B-League. With B-League was 5-2, 5-2, 5-1. This was 5-2, 5-1, 5-2. Which is kind of interesting. Fun fact of the day. Nova complete the revenge tour. Alright. We have finals MVP, all that jazz. I think it might be interview time.
Let's bring in Dald.
Let's bring in Dald.
I mean, it's what the people want.
It is what the people want. Dald, I don't know what Dald's recruiting process to Nova was this last season, because I know last season he was in B-League on Arbenheimers, and then here he is winning finals.
Yeah.
I've been, honestly, all season I've been curious about what that recruiting process was like. Just because I know Dald is a good player. Congratulations, Trickinator. You did it. 4 seasons. You finally won a ring. You finally have a championship.
You did it. You did it, my friend.
You have a championship.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
And all comes in last.
Nova.
Oh my.
You did
Best for
it.
last, you know. Best for last.
The second
Yeah, they
time.
do say that.
The revenge tour.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I mean, I don't. It's just incredible.
So,
I don't know. Yeah, surreal. Surreal. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
It felt too easy.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
insane.
wow.
I'm joking. It was Aces Up played a good game. There's a lot of close rounds, even though we like won with a bunch of rounds. They played well. I don't know.
Yo, I'm just glad it did not go to graffiti. Can you
yeah,
say
me
that?
too.
Yeah.
Watching graffiti is so stressful, and like not even being able to play it.
Yo, I'm glad we banned trenches instead of spaceship, bro. Oh my god.
You guys should let them play
Yeah.
trenches so we had a series. Come on, bruh.
I mean, like they're just playing to their advantages, man, and they have all the advantages in the world, it seems.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, much different this time around.
Yeah, compared to last season, I mean, I don't know. I think it was crazy.
Oh, Pony Rocket League just now responding to my message. Ain't no way, bro.
Is that actually what the RL stands for?
I think so.
Oh. But I mean, like, guys, I mean, with your run being so dominant, like, how much prep did you put into this match? Like, was it nothing at all? Did you just kind of know? Did you wake up and you were like, yeah, who
Yo,
cares?
ask Dalton Busy. Ask Dalton Busy.
I think I might have put in a
my
solid
God.
20 to 30 hours in the past like 3 to 4 days.
Actually?
Yeah, no, genuinely.
Okay, now that the
Oh,
season's
man.
over,
Izzy
we
did
can-
way more, bro.
Hold on. Now that the season's over, we can leak this the strats channel. I'm gonna.
No.
Why would we leak this
How
stats?
much-
John?
Chill.
Run it back next
Yeah, yeah,
season.
yeah,
Don't leak
yeah,
the
yeah.
strats.
It's not like you're all retiring. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Let's calm down, guys.
What is
Well,
this?
I
Night
mean-
vision? Like, we're not all retiring, right?
Our whole strat was cool go kill, pretty much.
Yep.
Oh, no, yeah. So
Yeah,
our
I
strap
mean,
book,
like-
basically, it was shoot them and kill them.
True.
That was our strap
Yeah,
book.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, you guys
Uh,
were just
yeah,
automatic landing your shots. Like, it was... Like, that villa?
I mean,
holy shit.
yeah.
From what I'd say, I mean, I think we did more VOD reviewing for this game than we did the whole last season, everything
Yeah.
combined, I'd say.
Oh, wow. So you
So,
really,
yeah, we
you were like, you were not playing around. You wanted
No,
this
no,
ring.
yeah.
Wow.
We're not
ruthless.
losing another finals, bro.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
ruthless. We're not going 0-2 in finals.
It was probably like at least 10 pages.
Jeez, man.
Put into a doc, probably something like that.
It's crazy. I mean, like, what? If I can, like, compliment you guys, like, out of all the teams that I've seen in the IBL, you guys are the most, like, reactive. Like, anytime there's some type of aggression that happened, you instantly have some sort of counter aggression to be able to take space on the opposite side. It doesn't matter if you lose one player on the other side, you're gonna get two on the right. Like, I love that. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
You're so synergized with that. Like, if we look at Aces Up, for example, like, they were having a rough time staying synergized. There was only about one round where they really had a good, like, counter play to what you were doing. But for you guys, it seemed like every round you read them like a book. It was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I do think the VOD reviewing is a big part of that, but also just being committed throughout the whole season and scrimming so much. It's like
Yeah.
we've gone through almost every scenario we can. And
Yeah.
like when you've gotten pushed enough, you know how to deal with it eventually.
Yeah.
And I think we just got really good at understanding what to do in those situations and paid off.
There was also something that we noticed around a little more than halfway through the season. We realized that was just something we needed to do. So we just spent all our time just making sure we were doing something on the other side every time.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Anything
dude, it shows. Like, but the thing is, though, with, like, being able to be reactionary, like, you can be able to make a play, but the way that you guys do it, you're like, you know what each other are doing before you do it, you know? It's like, you're so, like, just playing as a team compared to the rest of the people in the league. Like, how did you get that synergy built up so high?
A lot of scrims.
Yeah, a lot of scrims
it's
is probably
like,
the main thing.
It's like we couldn't explain how each other played that well, but like I
Yeah.
think we all know in the back of
It
our
was
heads exactly what our
building-
teams are gonna do.
We built
Yeah.
a lot of intuition off that.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I just feel
especially-
comfortable playing like with my teammates because I know like how they're gonna play. I know their play
Yeah.
styles.
Yeah, especially for me as well, being healer. Like when I hear that someone needs a heal, I almost always know exactly where they are on the map, even if I haven't seen them like the whole round.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Because just based on what the other team does, I just know what my team's gonna do.
yeah, it's like genuinely so impressive. Like, I mean, like Gizzy as well. Like, I feel like you're so good in the clutch. Like, you're so perfect for this healer role. You're so aware of everything. Then, like, you're always gonna be last alive in most scenarios. And like, even when you're in a disadvantaged clutch, you still find a way to weasel yourself out of it. Like, how did you get so good at being able to take those 1v2s?
That is a really good question because I genuinely don't know an answer. But I mean, I think in those situations, like, I think I am very good, and I think I'm very like aware in those situations. But
yeah,
I gotta say, like, at least scrims wise, like, I don't think I'm. I think I'm like maybe third best on the team. Like, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're just all like so good at that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Just I guess watching when you see it happen enough.
Yeah.
Then you kind of start pick up like how to win a 1v2, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. It becomes like a sixth sense to you because you're like you're put in those situations so much. You keep watching those situations back. You're just like you get a feel for everything, and you're just like, wait a second, I know exactly what I'm doing. Even though you're disadvantaged, you feel like you're in control.
Yeah,
Easy just knows it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight and the dog.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Stop!
Shut the fuck up.
JFeg. Nova on 3. Nova on 3, JFeg.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
2,
don't.
3.
Yikes.
Dal, do you say never? We say over?
No.
No, but I think, yeah, I think that's also one thing. Like, we don't give up in those situations, like, ever. We always play for a win. Even if it's like a pure 1v4, no way to win, there's no reason to give up, really.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember, like, the Serpentine game. We were down early a lot of rounds, but we always managed to, like, win them. Like, I feel like, I don't know, we're just comfortable playing in those situations when we are at disadvantage.
Yeah, actually, really good shout on the Serpentine game, because I remember that, like, especially in that courtyard, like, I think we lost the early game like really hard every single round, and we still won for and it's just
and
the situations. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just all about practice. I think the more you scrim, the better you get.
Yeah, well,
yeah. I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
We also can't over scrim because we did that as well. We scrimmed way too much a few weeks in a row, and then we got burnt out.
That's what I was worried about, because I know, like, I was talking to Prince, and he was telling me you guys were scrimming a lot, and I'm like, I don't want them to over scrim. Like, you can get in your head. I remember.
I think Tor can talk about that really, like, a lot.
Yeah, I just we scrimmed a lot. I just always ask my team if they want to or not. Like, I'm just like, oh, do you guys want to scrim this weekend, or like, do you want to scrim a weekday? And like, if they're not feeling like it, we just don't schedule one. If they are, then I'll look for one. It's just all about how the team feels. Like, if someone doesn't feel up for it, they don't need to show up every scrim. Like, you don't need to be there.
Yeah,
you can like sit out once. Like, I took like this weekend. I just like, or a couple of days ago, I didn't play Minecraft for like, I don't know, like a week. Just because, like, I was a bit burnt out, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's really good to hear. You guys have such like a positive team environment. It's just like if someone needs a break, you're like, yeah, sure, just take off. Who cares?
Yeah, take it.
Well, we'll be back another day. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, and now the big question: are you running it back? You getting the dynasty? What are you planning for next season?
We're here to win it all. Every season, the IBL exists.
Type shit.
All right.
Yep.
That is interesting.
Chan, I would like to request a trade to Nova, so, you know.
I would like to formally decline the trade.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear he'd trade for Dald, right? Because Dald's like the best player on our team by a lot, so it makes sense that.
I'm actually becoming team owner for Nova next season.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap!
My goal is just to win every season I'm going into to build a winning team, and I'm gonna try as hard as I can every season to win with that team. Like, whoever's on the team, we're gonna scrim, we're gonna try hard, we're gonna do whatever. Like, I want to win every season. Like,
I mean, like, I'm glad that, like, because you've seen, like, in a lot of different types of competitive environments, like, when those players get like that win, that ring, whatever it is, whatever achievement it is, that fire starts to die down. For UTOR, it seems like it's still fire. It doesn't matter that you just won. You want to win it all. You want to be here forever and make sure that people know your name.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
I mean, like, that's what we love to see.
I mean, Tor
That's what we
is
love.
inspirational. We do know that.
Torres,
Yeah.
In his own way, to be very clear. But,
inspirationalities.
it's inspirational. It's inspirational.
Yeah,
I'll give
yeah.
it to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, is there any more questions?
I mean, like, unless Dig has some important ones, I think I want you guys to just be able to go and celebrate with each other. Like, you're the champions. Like, fucking,
We don't have to VOD review this game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
don't
don't
got a
have to
VOD review. You're on break,
We don't
guys.
have
Go
We
go
don't
out
have
and
to
do
do that.
something.
Yeah, like Gold,
Yeah.
Gold, we're free.
We're free, bro.
Tor's gonna put us out of the fucking basement.
Bro, I'm
don't
going
have
to
to
the
do
retirement house.
We can just like watch
don't
it
talk
for
about
fun.
that.
Like,
Don't
we
talk
don't have to
about
take notes or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, please go and celebrate. Do something fun. You guys won. Do it. Whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna go play Bridge 2v2s.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
GG
Alright,
says that,
boys.
by the way.
Oh yeah, good. Like, I mean, Aesop had a phenomenal season. I do want to say
Yeah,
that
no,
they did
it's-
do really well. I mean, they were predicted to do insanely well, and they did. They lived up to it.
Yeah.
I think they did well. Yeah.
And also, big up Street Sharks.
True.
Oh yeah, Street Sharks.
Oh,
Street Sharks.
I
was
also promised Kuba that I would say this. I just JPEG'd Aces up.
Okay.
All right, all right.
That's the cue for us to get out. That's the cue for us to get out.
All right. See you later,
Alright.
guys.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you for the
Alright,
interview.
gang.
Thank you for the
Oh,
interview.
of course. Thank you for participating.
Yes. All right. See ya.
Bye.
There they go. And just like that, IBL Season 4 is over.